Coach, we'll start with opening statement.
Go ahead, questions?
John, obviously you have a lot of guys that are highly ranked, did not have the best nights. Which of those guys are you more disappointed with?
I'm not gonna single anyone out right now, but, you know, it just, you know, we just didn't seem like, we were looking for points early on. Seemed like we were trying to get ourselves in a position maybe to steal a match. Even some of the guys that scored early, which there wasn't many, kind of ended up in you know, scrambles at the end to win. Just not a lot of, you know, complete matches at all. I mean, I don't think we had one at all.
How important was the match at 149 for your team's success tonight?
I don't know if that was any different than any of the others, you know. I mean, in a match like this, you know, you never know which ones you have an opportunity to win, which ones you have not, you know, the ones that you might lose, you know. So, you know, I wouldn't single out 49, you know. I think winning at 41, you know, definitely was a lift and should have given us a little bit more energy as Kindig stepped out there. But, you know, I think what was disappointing there was he chased the cradle, got reversed to his back, and then got rode for about a minute and a half after that, you know, rather than responding to, you know, a guy reversing you, you know. A little bit of the same with Alex Daringer, you know, hard ride, good job, and all of a sudden one little thing goes wrong and we're sitting over there on the edge with our head down, and 18 seconds, important point to get, you know. Those are the things that kind of was disappointing, is the little extra effort, the little heart, showing a little bit more heart in their matches, that it wasn't there tonight.
Was it St. John's defense that shut down during in that third period, or was something else?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I guess what I'm saying, did you expect more offense from Alex?
Well, he's not gonna beat St. John wrestling defense. I mean, you gotta go score points, and, you know, it wasn't a takedown in the match, and when there's not a takedown in the match, you put yourself in a position to lose. I mean, you can win, but you can also lose, and he lost it.
Coach, you sent out Jordan Rogers at 197 instead of Rochelle. Was there anything behind that? Just thought he gave you a better shot to win at that weight class?
No, Blake Rochelle wasn't gonna wrestle regardless tonight.
Okay.
But just overall, we just, you know, we didn't respond. We didn't look like a team that really needed to hit them in the mouth and make something happen. You know, instead we just got hit in the mouth and kind of fell down and dropped our head. Pretty simple.
Why wasn't Blake gonna wrestle?
Injured?
Injured?
Yeah.
And
Nothing
then
serious, but enough to keep him out this week.
at 57, going into the third, it looked like you had a conversation with Zach. You guys are deciding neutral, bottom. Can you, why neutral instead of bottom, I guess?
I don't know why.
112, right?
I don't know why. So, you know, mistakes sometimes are made, you know, and that's probably a mistake on my part. You know, in the end, you know, congratulate Iowa. I mean, these guys came out and scored critical takedowns, and a tight match at 25, tight match at 33, you know, and 49 ended up in one big scramble and ended up separating the score with that scramble, and that's not getting back in it. 57, tight match, we lose. 65, tight match, we lose. You know, 74, we you know, found a way to, you know, somehow hang on to win, you know. 84, a little bit outclassed. 97, you know, and heavyweight, tight match, and we lose, you know. That was kind of the story tonight. Well, why didn't we win any of them? So that's what we need to figure out and go to work on.
When you go back in the room, what does a big loss like this change much, or is it we got to go to work, or is it, man, we got to get?
No, I just think we
Technically,
just need to look at ourselves and recognize that, you know, why was I not ready to fight tonight? You know, is that a daily habit? Things that you do on a daily basis that gives you that energy and that confidence to go out and compete, you know, whether you're home, whether you're away, wherever you're at. So, you know, we had, coming off of Southern Scuffle, I thought it was a pretty good effort from our team. But we didn't show any of that effort tonight. So, consistency, you know, it's been a little bit of our, you know, our losses this year with Oklahoma and Minnesota. Both of those matches, a little bit more consistencies. You know, we're seeing one guy one match and some other guy we don't know wrestling next match.
Talk about a lack of energy. Do you think the 10-hour bus ride from Stillwater might have had any
No.
problem?
Not at all.
The gap in the training cycle from the Scuffle to here, I mean, as you guys look ahead from the Big 12s to the Nationals and, you know.
Big 12s?
Similar gap from your qualifier to the NCAA tournament. Is your training cycle similar between these two big events and your two at the end of the year?
No.
Completely different peaking.
We came out of a tournament and it was a tough tournament, tough on our bodies, some of them a little dinged up, but you know, we were healthy. We were ready to go today. I mean, from the standpoint of, I don't know if we were ready to go, but we were healthy. So, you know, bottom line, I mean, they just punched us in the mouth and we laid down when it got real critical, you know. So look at turning that around, future. Any other questions? Okay, thanks, Josh.
Coach.